Today I'll be sharing with you 5 famous African American musicians from my home, Hampton Roads, Virginia. Number 1. Ella Fitzgerald. She was born on April 25, 1917 in Newport News, Virginia, but later moved to Harlem. Known as, quote, the First Lady of Song, she was a revolutionary American jazz singer who performed all over the world. Gerald began singing and performing on the streets of Harlem in order to make ends meet. In November 1934, 17-year-old Fitzgerald debuted in her first amateur night at the Apollo Theater and won first prize. In 1938, at 21 years old, she recorded hits that made her famous, such as Love and Kisses and A Tisket, A Tasket, which remained on the pop charts for 17 weeks. In the 1940s, ushered in a bebop style of jazz, and Fitzgerald adapted to it and excelled. Drawing influence from touring with Dizzy Gillespie, Fitzgerald gained major acclaim in the world of jazz with her scat singing and unique style that inspired other singers like Louis Armstrong. In the mid-1940s, she began singing jazz at the Philharmonic, a concert series started by her manager Norman Granz. Her 1945 recording of Flying Home was described as one of the most influential jazz recordings of the decade. Fitzgerald also had celebrity supporters such as Marilyn Monroe, who personally called venues to make sure they booked her for performances because many venues were still segregated throughout the country. Over the years, Fitzgerald became an international star. By the end of her career, she had recorded 2,000 songs, earned 14 Grammy Awards, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom.